We all know what an action star is supposed to look like: strong, tough, and above all physically imposing. Action stars around the world have always had to showcase some form of physical prowess. There's one name on this list that you've probably never heard of. Meet Filipino actor Weng Weng, the most improbable action star in the history of cinema. Weng Weng broke all these rules in more ways than one. For starters, Weng Weng kicked ass. He was a trained martial artist and could play a secret agent strutting in custom-made suits, or even a cowboy gunning down the bad guys. There were no stuntmen his size, so he performed all his own stunts, some of which were incredibly dangerous and done only with low-budget safety measures. Weng Weng was born in a working-class family who couldn't afford to raise him. He had primordial dwarfism. As a teenager, he was sent to live with Peter and Cora Cabalius, the owners of Liliu Productions. Whether he was sold to them or was adopted by them is up for debate, but what we do know is that he acted almost exclusively for their production company and started off as a side attraction in movies. But his appearance and energy quickly earned him fans, eventually making him a lead actor with Agent 00, followed by roles specifically tailored to him. On the surface, it's easy to dismiss Weng Weng's career as exploitation, seeing how his initial appeal is based on his appearance. Let's not forget that cinema has a long history of treating little people as oddities or as the butt of jokes. His movies never mocked his height. Yes, they are tongue-in-cheek. Yes, they do bank on his appearance to add goofy humor to a situation, but the movies never laugh at him. He played sophisticated, charming, confident characters who are always one step ahead of everyone else. When the controversial Filipino president Ferdinand Marcos and his wife Imelda started the Manila International Film Festival, they invited all the major American film distributors and expected many Filipino movies to now be discovered by Hollywood. After all, the Philippines was the world's second largest film industry at the time. But the American distributors just weren't impressed with the films they saw, including the prestigious art movies that were being hyped. With no buyers for any local films, despite a massive film festival staged for that very purpose, the Filipino industry was gearing up for a major embarrassment. Until the distributor saw the Weng Weng film For Your Height Only, a sequel to Agent 00. The movie was immediately purchased, recognizing Weng Weng's crossover potential. The festival's reputation was saved, Liliu Productions made a huge profit, and Weng Weng became the Philippines' first ever international movie star. Unfortunately, Weng Weng's story does not have a happy ending. Insiders claim that the Cabaliers never paid him for the movies. But with the money made, Cora Cabalius launched a successful political career and gave up film production. The couple split soon after, sending Weng Weng back to his birth family without a dollar to his name. He was told to wait there until the next movie production began, but that was the last time they would ever contact him. It wasn't easy to find work with other producers either. The entire Filipino film industry was not happy that a low-budget comedy action star, that too a dwarf, had overshadowed them at the film festival and was their biggest cultural export, while what they saw as legitimate cinema was being ignored. The hero who once saved the reputation of the industry was ignored in his time of need. People with primordial dwarfism rarely make it past their 20s, but Weng Weng made it to his mid-30s, succumbing to a cardiac arrest just a week before his 35th birthday. Today, few people even know of Weng Weng, even fewer have seen his films. But thanks to YouTube and the efforts of fans, his legacy is somewhat resurging. Yes, not many people have seen Weng Weng, but once you've seen him, you'll never forget him.